All right, so you guys know by now I'm a crypto head, right? It changed my life this year. It gave me my first taste of freedom. Overall, it's been great to me. But the truth is, like, crypto isn't all, sunshine and rainbows, and people like to paint that picture and talk about their wins and how amazing everything is. But today I want to talk about the other side of crypto, the part that can, have a negative impact on your mental health, your bank account, and your future if you aren't careful. So, today I'm going to break down a couple things that you should know before, or even if you're already involved in crypto. So number one is what I call the dopamine element of crypto. Making money fast feels amazing, but it's dangerous on a chemical level. There's a reason there's gambling addicts, and the nature of crypto is you're parking your money somewhere, and it's either going to go up or it's going to go down. It's going to happen fast. So there's a dopamine circuit there, and it's easy to let your emotions take over and start to make decisions for you. The constant price movements. Let's say you're down 10% one day, you're going to start doing something drastic to try to counteract that, get into a different coin. Or even if you're up a bunch of money, you're going to start just making riskier plays. You need to have an emotional baseline that you can fall back to. You need to be long term, I know this is going to work out, so I'm not going to let my emotions trade for me, because that will never end up well. And even if you do get lucky, mentally you're going to feel like shit. I remember a couple months ago I put some money into some meme coins. I downloaded Phantom, and I just got totally swallowed up by this process of swapping coins and trying to get the next meme coin. And it was fun. It was really fun at first. It's I'm making money, and I'm no way I just made this amount of money from my phone this quickly, right? And then you chase that, and then you lose it, and it's a nasty cycle. And it's I remember after a week of just not taking my eyes off the screen, I was so shell shocked after. I was just trying to do regular, everyday things, and everything just felt terrible. And I'm damn, must feel like to be a gambling addict. My dopamine just felt shot. So, for me, I think, I mean, me personally, I avoid the meme coins now. I learned my lesson, not just for my wallet, but for my, mental sanity. I think it's better to just avoid that shit and stay in the long-term projects that you really believe in, right? So yeah, that's number one, is to just, watch out with the dopamine aspect, because even with regular coins, even with your Bitcoin, your, Ethereum, your XRP, they go up and down 10% like it's nothing. This isn't the stock market. So you really need to be careful when you're, trading even your coins that you believe in, because, one day it'll be down 15%. I have people text me yo, bro, should I sell? This is terrible. It's you got to just be prepared for that. This is the nature of crypto. It goes up and it goes down quickly. Which brings me to my next point, which is just volatility and crashes, right? So the stock market corrects all the time. Crypto crashes all the time. I've seen it happen a few times now. What goes up comes down, but really hard when we're talking crypto. So, and every time there's a bull run, people tend to kind of lose touch with reality. There's a certain group of people, and I totally understand it, because I was in that group. It's this seems different. This is the time where crypto will become, the worldwide currency, and, they're going to start using it for this, and they're going to start using it for that, and it'll never crash. This time it's going to be different. This is going to break the cycle. But it's no, this crypto is cyclical, and it's going to come down. And especially now we're at a time where we're looking at all-time highs pretty much, and it would just be naive to think that this is a run that's going to continue. And, the thing with crypto is it happens fast, right? And I've been there a couple times now. You won't be able to, hedge your you're not going to be able to get out, basically. You're going to wake up one day and what was, six figures will no longer be six figures. And people will act the 100K they have in their crypto wallet that they, earned through nice investments, is theirs. And they're going to start spending money, their actual money, like they have, an extra 100K waiting for them. And, then one day they're going to wake up and there will be no 100K. There'll be nothing. And this happens a lot in the crypto space, and it ruins lives and families too. Like, that's why I say, like, if you're going to get into crypto, by all means, go for it. Like I said, it changed my life, but you need to be prepared to lose everything. At least in the short term. Like, I'm here for the long term. I seriously think that, like I said, it sounds crazy, but I think I'm going to retire off some crypto, some of my plays, but you need to be prepared to lose everything. It's just the reality. This isn't the stock market, right? So, I know I got some comments, people asking, like, I just have, like, $200, and what should I do with it? I want to get involved in crypto. It's like, unless you're prepared to lose that money, then I would just, continue to build capital and, probably stay clear from crypto for now. If that's, like, the only investment you have, right? So, to my next point, crypto scams are everywhere, and they're easy to spot at this point. People are smart, and you're not going to buy the next Hawk Tua coin, right? They're just, like, easy to spot. But the thing with crypto, and although it's gotten much better recently, crypto is still kind of the Wild West. There's still not a lot of regulation. So there's no safety net, right? So if someone scams you, you're scammed. You're not going to be able to report it and get your money back. I mean, our president just launched a meme coin, and I'm sure a ton of people lost a ton of money there, right? But all that to say, like, there doesn't seem to be repercussions for this redistribution of wealth that continues to happen. I don't think I need to tell you guys, be careful with the meme coins. It's like, if you're going to be a smart investor, be a smart investor. If you're going to be a gambler, by all means, gamble, right? But what's actually, something that I feel like is valuable is, like, some of these projects are legit and they won't look like scams. Terra Luna, FTX. I mean, there was an FTX arena, and, like, we got Tom Brady on the TV. We got all this, like, billions of dollars flowing into this company, and it turns out to just crash, right? And it turns out to be, it's being ran terribly and by a bunch of kids, and it ends up having a huge effect on the whole market. That's the other thing to keep in mind. Like, these projects gain so much liquidity of just the overall crypto pool that when they collapse, like, the entire market could be at risk. And honestly, I was nervous when the Trump coin happened because, I was like, oh, this is going to be the end of this run. I thought, all this liquidity was going to dump into this coin and then it was going to, get rugged. Thankfully, it didn't really fully rug, but you need to be careful. That crypto is so unpredictable in that way, where, like, some new thing will happen. People pour a ton of money at it and it turns out to be shit. And then now the entire market's done, until the next cycle. So it's easy to say, don't buy Hawk Tua coin, don't buy this meme coin, that meme coin, don't buy Goon coin. But, like, it's harder to, predict when the next, impending doom crypto project comes out and puts the whole thing at risk. So, like I said, you got to just be prepared to lose your money. It's really the only, like, the way to really not damage your life, I think, is to just, like, not put any money that you can't afford to lose. So that way, God forbid, it does go to zero, you'll still be okay. Your people will still be okay. So just, like, I'm not here to tell you not to invest in crypto. That would be super hypocritical, right? Because, like I said, it changed my life. It can change yours. But, don't go in thinking it's a guaranteed money maker, perfect investment situation. Because, you could really do some damage, especially if you're jeopardizing, like, your savings. So it's a tool. It should be used as a tool, but it can't be used as a money printer because, that's just not what it is. So if you are involved in the space or you're getting involved in the space, just keep your head on straight. Like I said, that emotional baseline is very important. Stay smart and just don't get lost in the sauce because it's easy. It's easy to get lost out here. So yeah, if you guys have any questions on crypto or anything, I'll be reading the comments. I'm not gonna give anyone direct advice. A lot of people are asking like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I do want to help people, but I don't want to, I'm not going to tell anyone to buy anything specifically. I just don't feel like that's my role. But I just want to set you guys up for, success. So, yeah. Appreciate you watching. Again, all the subs and the likes and shit. It's crazy. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. Like last week I was at like 100. So, yeah. I really appreciate all you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.